All right, man. Let's talk about Tory Lanez. They gave him 10 years. So yeah. He got 10 years out here, man. So he's 31 right now. So I mean, 10 years of your life, a year of your life, a month of your life, a day in your life is something that you can't get back. He just turned 31, July 27th. Pretty sure he got time served for being in there. Um, They ain't all that much compared to 10 years, but check out the music entertainment playlist, current news playlist. I think they said he had somebody told me he had like 3 open cases or 3 felony cases. I know he got caught down there in in South Florida, with some drugs and shit. Or in a drug deal. I think that kind of got threw off. Man, that dude should have been deported. That dude should have been deported to be real. No cap. Um, but hold on. Yeah, he said he got off like he was on probation and committed 3 felonies. So there you go. Somebody was my opinion. Tory Lanez sentenced 10 years for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. The Canadian rapper was found guilty of shooting the hip hop superstar at the Los Angeles party in July 12, 2020. He said the Canadian rapper Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in prison, was found guilty on shooting hip hop superstar Megan Thee Stallion in the foot after a pair left a Los Angeles party in 2020. The hearing began Monday and wrapped up Tuesday, ending in a high-profile case in which Megan Thee Stallion, 28, was subject to what prosecutors repeat as, I don't know what that name word is, gross attacks. They cast a spotlight on the scrutiny Black women face when they report abuse. Lanez, whose real name is Daystar Peterson, shot Megan 3 times for Grammy winner, whose legal name is Megan Pete, after a party at the Hollywood Hills mansion of reality star makeup mogul Kylie Jenner in July 12, 2020. A jury convicted Lanez, 31, who pled not guilty on 3 felony charges in December: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, uh, carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging the firearm with gross negligence. So, yeah, he in California, by the way. So, very liberal. Yeah, the whole thing is anti-male driven. So when you talking about liberal, guess what? California, the most liberal state out there that I can think of off the top. So guess what they gonna do? They gonna go whatever the new trend is, and that's for females to be dominant. That's to emasculate males, and that's what's going on right now. And he just another statistic to that. Y'all want to know why? They say, man, why are men in a soft girl era? The laws, religion, politics, Christianity. We can go on and on and on about that. I might talk about that on my other channel today, Free Game 89. Go check it out right here on YouTube. The link's in the description, links in the comment section, FR33 Game 89. Hit the link in the description on the new channel. It says, wearing an orange jumpsuit, Lanez addressed the court before the judge handed down the sentence. He apologized for his actions. He took full responsibility for the 2020 shooting. If I ain't do this shit, I ain't taking responsibility for shit. But different when you're trying to get that time. He said, if I could change it, I would, but I can't. He said, everything I did that night, I take full responsibility. He added, I'm truly just trying to be a better person. Lanez looked surprised, but remained quiet after the sentence was announced. The mother of his son burst in tears and she was led out the courtroom. Matthew Barhoma, a member of Lane's legal team, said the appeal for the sentence and the conviction are planned. The team will also file bail when they appeal the sentence. If y'all get bail, I'm fleeing. I ain't gonna lie to your ass. I'm fleeing. I ain't gonna lie. I would have fled in the first place, bro. He's stupid. I ain't from this country. Fuck that. I'm fleeing. What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got his type of money. I'd have been moving my money around. As soon as that shit happened, that's why you always keep cash and precious metals and valuable things that you can liquidate on deck. You know what I'm saying? And he done did multiple things in America too. Real talk. So hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. But he just a hothead. Like when he ran up on that rapper Dex, he made it seem like he just punked Dex 1-on-1, the Canadian rapper. But Dex then turned around and said that he had hella dudes with him. and they had him at gunpoint. So I don't feel bad for him beating up August Alsina. He's just a hothead. So your reputation can destroy you. Your reputation can destroy you, bro. And that's what's going on. He got a reputation to hide. Even when he was on this, even when he was on this case, during this leading up to this trial was almost 3 years. Guess what happened? He beat up August Alsina. Then he filed the restraining order on Megan Thee Stallion. Don't forget that. He violated that at a Rolling Lounge. I think it was in Miami. And handing out a sentence, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge David Hereford said it was difficult to reconcile the doubting father and committed philanthropist many described with the person who fired the gun at 5 times at Megan. Sometimes good people do bad things, Hereford said. Actions have consequences. There are no winners in this case. Deputy Attorney Alex Boss said Elaine's called Megan a liar, intimidated her, and harassed her. Not only did the defendants do heinous acts of shooting her, he then subjected to 2.5 years of hell, Boss said after the sentence. Lanez also faces possible deportation back to Canada. Of course he do. He should have been deported, honestly. All the shit he been accused of or been done. We're nowhere near that yet, Jose Bass said when it's said about where Lanez facing deportation. So I just went on about some other stuff. And she was happy. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't understand this, man, and I'm gonna keep saying this, women hate men. It's always been that way. They're mad because they're not our equal. They're not, even in the religions that they listen to, they're not our equal. And they can't stand that. And what's going on now, y'all didn't help women fight for rights, men and men of the past. And now, guess what? They felt depressed, and now they coming for everything. They want all the benefits of being a male, but none of the cons. Women, the majority of women hate men, bro. Y'all not gonna believe me when I say that. Y'all gonna fuck around and find out the hard way. The majority of women hate men because they not men. And at the end of the day, they know they need us. They're not gonna admit that. And I don't believe he shot her. And I ain't no big Tory Lanez like supporter as far as all the dumb shit he done did. He do a lot of dumb shit. He got an anger problem. Right? But at the same time, he a hothead. He is. And I really think when her friend asked for immunity in the case, bro, her friend asked for immunity in that case and said, well, can I get immunity? She did that shit, bro, in my opinion, allegedly. She did it, allegedly. That's what I think. Why you asking for immunity and your hand residue and all that stuff? Like I said before, man, it's a very, very sketchy case, bro. Very. But hey, it is what it is. He might do a little less time, with good behavior. That appeal not gonna work, man. He's in the anti-male era where they trying to destroy all the men. Now, and he in the most liberal state. He committed that. He need to learn how to control his anger. He need to learn how to control his liquor. And that's just what it is. So hit the link tree. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere there. Check my new channel out, Free Game 89. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.